So here we are, behind the scenes of some of the best stuff on radio, but at least it's second to American Sports Weekly, you know, Joe and Pete's show, my personal favorite show on this station. But it's about 9:45, and I'm waiting on Emmy to get here, the night owl, usually late, but she should be coming in any time now. He's coming.
Really? Damn it, Chris. Why do you do it every time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Emmy. I'm kind of a night owl. Oh, they already told you that? Oh, I guess that makes sense. How many of these have we done now? 2, 3? Right. Well, I think it's perfectly normal to sleep till about 2 p.m., don't you? I mean, a lot of people do that. Who knows? I can't believe they actually make rumors about that. You're listening to the Late Night Double Feature here on WSHC 89.7. I'm Emmy.
And I'm Chris.
And tonight we're going to be talking about directors and
How they make the movies.
How they make the movies, yes. I started the station a little over a year ago, and my show was called Fast Times at 89.7 High, and nobody got it. And the whole point was to talk about movies, and you know, it was just me, and that got kind of boring, and I think the audience really picked up on that. So I started looking around, and I found this guy.
Me?
Him. And he was really big on them James Bond films.
Yeah, I love James Bond. James Bond is like the best series ever.
Hey! I was talking. I haven't been here for 2 episodes, Christopher. I want to talk. You've been listening to the Late Night Double Feature here on WSHC 89.7. I'm Emmy.
And I'm Chris.
And we'd like to thank you for tuning in tonight. Have a good evening.
Good night, folks.
Good night.
Like, I would consider us probably like the White Stripes of this station, which
that's fair.
Which is like Emmy's favorite band, actually.
It's the best band.
And I'm like if I could compare us to the White Stripes, I would definitely say, like, I'm Jack and she's Meg. I mean, because, like, I'm a boy and she's a girl.
That's a terrible analogy. Just because you're a boy does not make you Jack White. Your personality is more Meg. I'm the Jack.
But I have the talent.
Yeah, right. I'm the talent.
That's what you got me for.
I got you so I could have a lackey. You are my Meg.
Does anybody else notice this? But she has hair just like Jack White. Maybe that's why she wants to be Jack White. Office Thursday night?
I don't like the Gem Pan baby. It's ridiculous. We need to get rid of it.
Oh, come on.
Well, not get rid of it as,
Come on,
kill it. I'm just saying it's bad.
It spices up the show.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a great show, Pete.
Oh, I'm excited. Let's do this.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, come on.
Store dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Oh, you're scaring me.
Sorry.
Let's
Ratings on 3?
1, 2, 3.
Ratings! Let's do it.
All right. I don't even need to
Start
do
it
that
up,
anymore
baby.
with our
Start it
ratings.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's do this.
All right.
Flip us on, baby.
It's Tuesday, March 9th, 2010, and America Sports Weekly starts
Now. Woo! So, basically our show started. I was walking down the street one day just talking to myself.
America Sports Weekly.
America Sports Weekly.
3 to 4.
3 to 4, that's
Tuesdays.
when it is. Highest rated show.
Yeah.
I was talking to myself about sports. Someone says, "Hey, you." He points at me like this, right? He says, "You have a very, very beautiful voice." I said, "Wow."
And a face for radio.
Face. So I took that as a good thing. Compliment right here.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to this guy. He says, "You should have a radio show." I get on here at school. I said, "Chris, get me a show." He's like, "Whatever you say. I love you." And he hung up. Awkward, but
Yeah,
that's how he does it.
I remember you told me that story.
So I'm putting that on Craigslist.
It was more than that, though. But
A little more.
Just leave
We'll
it
leave it at that.
Leave it
Leave
at
it at
that.
that.
That's all we need to say.
All we
on
need
this.
to say. Oh, yeah. So
That took
put
like
it.
20 minutes.
It took like 40 minutes. Whatever.
Okay.
Put an ad on Craigslist. Took a while to get a response.
Guess who answered?
This guy.
Right here.
Guess who also had an ad on Craigslist?
Who?
This guy.
I did.
That's why it took him so long to respond.
Yeah, mine was a little different than asking for a radio partner.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Life partner, not just radio. He wanted life partner.
That one was not answered, so luckily I got this.
That's what he got.
This is what I got.
Thanks for listening, everybody. I'm Joey,
Not Pietro.
and you were listening to the Highest Rate Show, thanks to you, on 89.7 WSHC.
See you next week.
Peace. Good show, man.
That was unbelievable.
Gotta turn me off?
Nice.
Hold it.
That was a good one. I liked it.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go see if we can get Chris to buy some lunch.
Yeah. You won't pay.
Hey, Chris!
Why did I do this to myself? Why? Gosh, it's ridiculous. 11:30, 11 at night, 1 a.m. Ugh. This is Late Night with Joyce, and you're listening to WSHC Shepherdstown. So let's get into some music. Enjoy. So I came up to Todd one day. And I said, I really, really want a show. And he just looks at me and he's like, well, dude, I've got one for you. It's Tuesdays 11 to 1. It was mine back in the day when I was DJ Night Rider. Do you remember this? Do you remember this? I just kind of looked at him like, I don't think I was born yet. But I got the 11 to 1 spot, and that was Todd's old spot. He cried a little bit on that one. He was very upset to give away that. And ever since then I've been trying to find a co-host. But nobody really wants to be 11 to 1. Well, Emmy was okay with it, but Chris took her. So, I'm still by myself. And we're going to close out with our last song, and I hope you all have a good night. Next semester, I am changing this. I am not doing this again. Ever.
I'm back, baby. So Corey for the Reek and Roll show, well, she couldn't make it. She gave me a call and said, no Reek and Roll tonight, buddy. So we were going to get a sub DJ, and I said, hey man, I think it's time for return of DJ Night Rider. Here we go, folks, after 20 years. Alright guys, here we are, ready to rock and roll. DJ Night Rider is your host for tonight. I'm going to take you back to... It wasn't like this before.